Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Zeus. This is Zeus. I had a moment there where I was like, wait, what game am I playing? Is this Craft the World? No, this is Zeus. And this episode, we are going to improve our city some. We need to make a lot of people. That's pretty much it. We need to make a lot of people. So we're going to do that. So this is a plan. I mentioned it towards the end of the last episode. Oh yeah, that's right. We're in need of hygiene. Go ahead and put a hygienic person out here. Watch post infirmary. That's it. Right there. That'll help the hygiene out here a little bit. So, mentioned it towards the end of the last episode. We're in desperate need of people, and we're going to fill this in with more people. So, everything's 2 by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Doom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that makes this interesting. This is going to be a pretty self-contained little section here. So the first thing that we're going to need is the agora. And we're just going to do a common agora straight in the middle like this with room on both sides. Let's put it... it's just a little off. Let's put it like this. So it's not completely centered, but we have to keep it in twos. Boo. So food vendor. Fleece vendor. And oil vendor. We're going to put it all down here. And then we're going to get a water dude in the middle too. Water dude. Where's my water dude? Fountain. 1, 2. So we can put you there. And then we need a maintenance office. We'll put that right there. Oh, let's put 2 out, because you can never have enough maintenance offices. We'll put 1 up there, too. Alright, so we got everything set up, basically. And I'm going to go ahead and put a common housing right there. Alright, what next do we need? We need some sort of... We could use another podium for our philosophers, because that's one of the easiest ways to get culture. I might actually need another college. Yeah, I think we need another college. So we're going to go ahead and build another college, because it looks like we're building our podiums, but they're not being philosophized. So hopefully the college will help that out. Podium is fully operational. No philosophers. Well, hopefully this fills that up. Hopefully that'll work well. Okay, what do you need? More culture. We're going to do the other easy culture, which is the gymnasium, and we're going to put it... Hell, why not? We'll put it right there. There. So we got gym. I'm not overly concerned by not having enough workers at this point. With all of this housing that we're putting right here in one spot, I think we're going to have plenty of workers, and if anything, unemployment is going to become a problem here. I'm a little concerned with unemployment at this point. We could probably put another storage yard somewhere. Actually, let's go ahead and build this extra fishery up here. Because I do think that with all these extra people, we're going to have a food problem. So let's go ahead and do that. And you look at here, we have some grassy areas. Let's go ahead and build a sheep area. It's kind of weird, I know. Kind of random. Let's just throw some sheep out there. Because I can put sheep here, right? Must be placed in... Oh, I thought that was meadowy area, but that's right. Meadowy area are these purple things. What happened to all my sheep? Maybe I never repopulated after Medusa came through, because I know she came and turned a whole lot of animals into stone. Maybe I never repopulated it. I better go ahead and do that, because it doesn't look good. And if you look here, it looks like I am losing fleece quite quickly, so we're going to lower the amount of fleece we're selling. Goats. We need some goats. Goats! Start chomping goats. Goats. We need a lot of goats. Goats, goats, goats. Must be placed on meadow. What am I doing? Add goat herders to increase the goats. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. I'm fairly happy with that. We could add cheese makers, though, at some point, if that becomes an issue. Actually, look at how fast this is going away. Another thing we could do is we could stop one of the... Like this one, we could tear down and replace it with a fishery, if need be. I'm not really buying too much in the way of bronze anymore. Look at how much bronze I have down here. Actually, I might strongly consider tearing that down and replacing it with fish. Let's go ahead and make another cheese shop. Cheese shop. Dairy. Or two. What are these? Growers' lodges? So that'll put us up to 5 cheese shops. That'll work out well. And I think they need goats. I think they're the goat herders. There we go. There. Much bigger herd. Alright, I think that'll work out really well. Let's take a look at this and see where we're at. They need increased appeal, more culture. Okay. We can increase the appeal pretty easily. Appeal is one of the things, I mean, it's a thing in the game, but it's pretty easy to increase. See, all we have to do is put a row of avenues, and boom, everything goes big. I had a little extra room there, so it was a super easy fix. These guys need culture. That's a little bit trickier, because the whole problem is the culture people just aren't walking down the center lane. I don't know why. And this needs more appeal. Again, super easy, but for this side, we're actually going to put in a happiness monument to increase the appeal instead of the easy, cheesy route. And then for down here, again, we can do, let's do an avenue on this side too, and we can just put the avenue all the way out. Let's decline the wood. We don't really need wood anymore. Why are you guys... You guys need fleece, huh? That's sadness. I hear a fire. So we're at almost 3,500 people. I'm going to put... I mean, this is going to start looking ugly, but I'm going to start putting people down here as another source of people. How's unemployment? 18%. Crap. Craptastic. These guys still need culture, so I think... Man, I really don't want to do, like, a ton of culture venues, but why not? I mean, we have an unemployment problem impending, so let's go ahead and build a theater right there. And, sure, let's make a drama school as well. I actually think I might need a drama school, so we're going to go ahead and put one over here. And that'll fill... More everything. Hopefully that'll work. That podium is fully functional. Good, good. Good, very good. And hopefully just having lots and lots of culture everywhere
Build me a pyre to roast my friends upon.
will make that work out. Let's make sure everybody has everything needed. Hygiene. Well, this side doesn't have hygiene. Let's go ahead and build an infirmary, because hell, we can! We have so many extra workers now. Let's just put everything everywhere, because why the hell not, right? Hazards. Anything hazardous over here? These two are kind of hazardous. I almost... Yeah, actually... I'm gonna do this, tear that down, and we're gonna actually move it right there so that they actually run off this stuff too. So if anything comes down here, they get it. If anything goes down here, they get it. That'll work out really, really well, I think. The middle is problematic for the hazards. Okay, we're doing okay. I think it could be better, but we are doing okay. Is any place else hazardous to my health? We could probably do... We're gonna put another maintenance office right here. Right there. Because why not? Better to have too many of those than not enough. And when you have an unemployment of 21%, let's have too much. Taxes. Taxes is an easy thing that we can add somewhere. Let's put that right there. Hell, let's put a tax office over here too. Why not? Right? Put that there. I'm gonna make sure everybody's well taxed here, sirs. How are we doing on my horsemen? Do we still have the horsemen? Yes. 4,500. 1,000 short on the people. Very, very close. I don't think we're going to get it done in this episode, but we sure are going to try. Alright. So, everything is fully built over here. Wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful, except for the fact that I still need 1,000 people. Where am I going to get all these people? I see a little opening here. Little opening. Yes, I know we have too many workers. What can we build? What can we build that's going to use more workers? Let's build a granary. Granary. I'm going to build it right here. And then we're going to put that right there. Okay. How are you guys doing on armor and... Let's build another armory. We can do that. Let's build another armory. I'm gonna just put it right here. 19%. Stuff like the armory, I mean, that's pretty easy. We could also start putting out, like, watch posts for guards and stuff. Just stupid things that we don't really need, because let's look at this gatehouse. Let's put, like, a gatehouse right here, for instance. Does that actually, like, require... No. It's just a gatehouse. Damn! I was hoping that would work. There is... I thought there was, like, a... Watch post. We could do a watch post. I don't know how many people need to work at a watch post. 6. I mean, that's not great, but whatever. Let's put one right here. No, we could put a watch. Yeah, let's put a watch post up here. It's just so random, right? Like, let's put watch posts. Why? I don't know. Because we need people to work. How are we doing? We got fleece. Actually, food is starting to become an issue. And I mean, where's there another fish grouping out here? There's this one, but I don't see another one north of here. There's some space right here that I could put more fisheries. Let's go ahead and do that. Very off-the-cuff little area. And then we can put a maintenance office out here. But most importantly, we'll get extra fisheries. 3. Now, fisheries, I think, do have a pretty decent amount of workers that they employ. 10 each, that's 30 right there, plus that's 35. That's really good. Let's also put a granary out here, because why not? We can. Keep this guy working. Still at 19% unemployment. Ugh. What do you need? Fountain. Alright, we can put a fountain out here. That's something we can totally do. Let's actually... No, let's keep it here. You're right, dude. We'll just keep it right at the edge. I actually think that I'm going to fill up this side over here with more housing. Let's keep it a little simple at this point. Actually, I think I'm going to do another fountain over here, too. So let's put a fountain, like, right next to it. It's only 4 employees for a fountain. Isn't that kind of ridiculous? And then we're going to fill in the space between with some parks. Just because I know the agoras are super bad for keeping people happy. So that'll help that area out a little bit. Hopefully, like, the extra fisheries up here will keep us well fed. 19%. What else could I do? I think storehouses, although this storehouse is completely empty, right? Oh, that's because it's doing just marble, so we'll start accepting everything. And look, we got 100,000 drachmas because we're not really importing anything anymore. Let's go back to importing bronze. I have a feeling our bronze is starting to dip low, because I think I narrowed out how much I was importing. And actually, we're starting to get down in marble. No, look at all the bronze we have. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. How can we get more people and not anger the ones we have because we don't have enough jobs? This is a problem. Well, it's weird because I don't actually have any grapes. And I look at I mean, I have all these grapes, but they're only getting it from this. And because of that, I'm being able to fill my own wine. All my stuff is based in olive oil. How am I doing on olive oil? Is this olives or olive oil? This is olives. We could actually use some more olive oil creators. whatever they're called, olive presses. Let's do some olive presses down here. 3 olive presses, and then we're going to build a storehouse specifically for the olive presses. So what we'll do is for the olives, we'll get olives, and then we'll accept olive oil. So that'll be like the olive oil storehouse right here.
Okay, next.
I need to limit the amount of wine so that there's always some fleas. And we'll get 12. Yeah, that should really increase our olive oil production quite a bit. We have a lot of olives, don't have a lot of olive oil, so I hope that's not a problem with anybody right now. But hopefully the 3 extra olives...
I stole my sacred olive tree to bear fruit.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that should work out really well.
The spinning, please. The spinning is really making me ill here.
How many employees does this do? 12. Oh, that was really good. But still 19%. How the hell am I always at 19% unemployment? I just created like 60 new jobs out of nowhere, and we're still at 19%. Just ridiculous. Jeez. Jeez, guys. Alright, let's go through quick and see what we need. We're at 4,000 almost people. But let's see if there's any real big issues right off the top of the bat, and then we're going to call it for the episode. Hygiene. Hygiene, how are you doing today? How is there no hygiene up here? This guy is not doing... Oh, I see. I see. He is coming out and doing this side only. It's completely useless. I'm going to go ahead and build another maintenance office over here, actually. Because why the heck not? There, that'll fix that issue. Because, yeah, see, now he'll go that way. I can't believe there's no food over here. I might have to build another agora. That might be a good idea. Let's do that in the next episode. And for this episode, I think we're going to call it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a good time watching this. Come back next time. Hopefully we can fill in that last 500 people so that we can finish up this scenario. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.